and welcome to the second video on my channel, and today I will be playing 2048, which if you guys don't know what it's about, it's this new game that has, well, many experts say has pretty much taken the place of Flappy Bird. And if you don't know what Flappy Bird is, well, so that's not really relevant, but if you really don't know what Flappy Bird is, search it up, because you probably should. Okay, but anyways, so it's 2048, and we can read the directions here. How to play. Use your arrow keys to move the tiles. When two tiles with the same number touch, they merge into one. So that's what I've been demonstrating a bit here, so if you check the bottom left corner, the 4 and the 4, if I press down, it'll combine them. 16, 32. 32 is 64. So it's just a simple but very addicting math game. And as you can see, my record is 12,992, which is not actually the highest tile that I've gotten, but the most scores I've gotten. So if you look at there and look right now, you'll see a 4 added on to my score next to the best. That's when I combine a tile. So, and yeah, so this really should be my first video because I will be explaining more about my channel on this one and stuff like that. So I have some notes here about what I want to talk about. Yes, so there are some set of games that I would like to play on this channel for you guys. For one, there's Clash of Clans. Yes, and then there's also Minecraft and a few other smaller games. Like the first video I played Canvas Rider, and there's this game called Plasma Burst, which I would like to show you guys, and then also some other games that I will introduce. So this is one of and this game, which is 2048, and I'm just going to do this. And yeah, okay, so some of the things I wanted to talk about is, well, more about this video is, like some strategies for this game. If you guys have been getting kind of stuck, and I'm sure all of us have kind of, see, like I just got the 256 block, they slowly change colors, or well, yellow's the last color, but they slowly change colors. So you can see the 2 and the 4 is kind of whitish, and the 8 is orange. Okay, so yeah, I'll explain my strategy. So, this is my quote auto run strategy. Once I die on this one, I'll show you now. So my strategy is down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, and keep on doing it. And the reason this works is because the tiles spawn, or the numbers. Notice how when I combine a number, or when I move the gravity, you could say, new number spawned. So that 2 in the upper left corner just spawned, and so did that 4 down there. And so this happens every move, if it's a successful move. And yeah, so that's why that's how you can lose. If you don't have any more numbers touching each other, or any same numbers touching each other, you can lose. And let's see if I can just kind of screw up my board here. Okay, and come on, it's not working out. I always lose when I don't want to lose. This is not working. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I lost. As you can see, all of these were not the same. So the 2 and the 4, and so on. So it comes up with this message: game over, try again. And look at how many they've gotten. 89.3K, which is 89,300 tweets about this, so that is pretty cool. And the highest I've gotten, or the score, is 12,992, but the highest tile is a 1024 block, which is the second to last one to 2048, the block 2048 right here. You can see that. Yeah, so join the numbers and get to the 2048 tile. And I've never gotten there. My friend has, It was pretty cool to watch him do it. He had, let's see, what did he have? He had like a 512, a 256, a 1028, and two 128s. So we combined the two 128s to make a 256, the two 256s to make a 512, 512, and 512 to make 1028, and finally to combine both of them to get the ultimate 2048 block. So I will be very surprised if I can get it in this video, but you guys can try for yourself. Just search up 2048 because the website URL is not very as you can see, or maybe you can't see, but gabrielcirculi.github.io/2048 is not a very easy IRL to remember, so you can just type in 2048, search it, and you will get the, I'll just demonstrate. So if I do 2048, click enter, see I've searched it up multiple times, you get this, and that's the first one, and there's also this one, so I'll show you this one. This one has an auto run, which I consider cheating because the computer runs it for you. And I've actually watched the computer get to 2048. It takes quite a while. As you can see, it's very laggy. So it takes around, I'd say, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. I didn't actually count, but it seemed like quite a long time. Computers can always kind of figure it out, you know. And yeah, but I'm not going to be doing that because that's what I consider cheating. So let's go back to this. Oh yeah, and my friend, oh, and look, it even saves your progress. Never knew that. That was pretty cool. So it yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so I consider that second website to be cheating because there's an auto run and you can also get hints, which is really just defeating the purpose of the game. And yeah, so that was mainly about the game. As I said, I wanted to talk about the channel, so I talked about the games, and then I want to improve my commentating skills. So, as you can probably tell right now, I am not very good at commentating, and I say a lot. If you have or haven't noticed, probably have. So yeah, I set up this, yeah, sorry, gotta concentrate. Alright, I set up this account first for just subscribing to other people who made videos, but now I have recently gotten inspiration from them to make videos myself. So here I am making the second video of my life, I guess you could say. And yeah, and let's see what else. Yeah, well, this is just basically the game. You can check out my other channel. No, not my. You can check out my other video from. It's just before. It was yesterday. I mumble a lot and the audio is pretty bad. I'm not quite sure about this one yet, so I'll be checking that too to see if I should speak louder. Well, in the other video I did, or in the description I mentioned that I would work on my speaking, or like broadcasting out my voice to make it easier for you guys to hear. So I hope this is loud enough. If it's not, I'll speak even louder. And if it's still not loud enough, I'll shout for you guys. So, yeah, just so you guys can hear. But I will be trying to get oh, look, I got the 512 block now. Yeah, I will be trying to get a set of earphones or headphones with a speaker so that the sound coming is, or the sound that you're hearing, or my voice, is more clear and you can hear better. So right now I'm just using the computer microphone, and you can probably hear me clicking away at the arrow keys, and yeah. So yeah, I've noticed in the other video that when I click a button, or when I click a key, like down, it kind of made a loud sound. So like when I was typing in the address for Canvas Writer, I was like canvaswriter.com, and it was kind of loud. So I will try to refrain from clicking. I'll try to click as little buttons as I can. That's correct, if I even grammar. But yeah, so you can probably just hear me clicking away. And this is not really my strategy. I'm just kind of distracted. But this is just me combining numbers. Another strategy, or a main strategy that I didn't make up, but apparently it's a good strategy, is to keep your biggest numbers in the corners or on the bottom of the board. So down where the 5, 12, and 128, that is a pretty good spot, but people say that you should probably keep them in the corners. So that is something that's kind of tricky. And oh wow, we're already 11 minutes in. Alright, so yep, that's once I die here, I'll end the video, which, let's see if it happens soon. Yeah, but that's about all I wanted to talk about this time. Yeah, so, oh, and if you guys live in SF, it was raining really hard outside at around like 11:30, and it was pretty crazy. It was like, it hadn't rained here in a while. If you guys live on the East Coast, you might be getting sick of like snow and sleet and stuff, but I don't know. I don't live there, so I don't know how it's like there. But here there's been a drought, or there is a drought, and we're all saving water and stuff. Contribute to the help. And look, I got the 1024 block. All right, we're not gonna end the recording here. I gotta get. All right, I'm gonna resort to my. Let's see here. To my down, left, down, right thing. So you can just see the numbers spazzing out. Let's hope we can get a higher score than 12,992. I think we're gonna get kind of congested. Come on. Gotta do this on camera. Dang it! All right, I lost. So it's unfortunate. Yes. So thanks for watching, guys. And the audio is going to be bad at the end. Alright. See you guys. Thanks for the support. Alright, see you guys. Bye. Oh, whoops. Button.